Phil Mickelson didn't want to detract from what's occurring this week at the LIV Golf's Team Championship in Miami at Trump National Doral, but a recent interview that Rory McIlroy gave to The Guardian was just too spicy for him to pass up. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at how Phil Mickelson reacted to Rory McIlroy's comments. Yeah, you heard it right. Mickelson praised McIlroy during a press conference held in advance of the season finale at the Upstart circuit. McIlroy had stated that the us versus them dynamic between LIV Golf and players on the PGA and DP World Tours has gotten out of control. Mickelson was complimentary of McIlroy's comments. You should know that I have a lot of respect for Rory. I really have the utmost respect for him, and I look at what he's done in the game and how he's played this year and his win last week and #1 in the world today, and I have a ton of respect for him, said Mickelson. I really have the biggest respect for him. We'll have 3 months off after this event to talk about things like that and so forth. But this week, something is happening that I don't want to deflect focus on, which is that we've never had a team event like this in professional golf. He said, we'll have 3 months off after this event to talk about this stuff. McIlroy called Mickelson's recent comment that LIV Golf is trending upwards while the PGA Tour is trending downwards propaganda, taking offense to Mickelson's assertions that LIV Golf is trending upwards while the PGA Tour is going down. But maybe I shouldn't have said stuff like that, I don't know, Mickelson responded. But if I'm just looking at LIV Golf and where we are today to where we were 6 to 7 months ago, and people are saying that this is dead in the water and we're past that, and here we are today, a force in the game that's not going away, that has players of this caliber that are moving professional golf throughout the world, and the excitement level in the countries, it is quite incredible to see how far LIV Golf has progressed in only the past 6 or 7 months. There is no way someone could ever disagree with it. The Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia, which has spared no expense in supporting the operation that is directed by Greg Norman, is the source of the operation's financial backing. LIV has done well to recruit a couple of golf's greatest names like Dustin Johnson, Bryson DeChambeau, and Cameron Smith, which is no easy feat when building a new golf series. When you have hundreds of millions of dollars lying around, however, the difficulties that come with developing a startup becomes less onerous. According to Sports Illustrated, the expenditures of LIV Golf's first year have reached more than $784 million, and another $1 billion has been pledged for next year when the series will become a 14-event league. LIV has hosted 7 events so far, 4 of which have been staged in the US, 1 in England, 1 in Thailand, and 1 in Saudi Arabia. This indicates that interest levels are high all over the world. McIlroy also stated that he felt betrayed by LIV players who put their futures in the Ryder Cup in jeopardy. He brought up the fact that Graham McDowell had a chance to captain the Europeans in 2027 and that the legacies of Sergio Garcia, Ian Poulter, and Lee Westwood are primarily based around the biennial bash against the Americans. McIlroy said that he felt betrayed by these. A betrayal, to the best of my knowledge, there is still a chance for us to make the team. I'm still ready to play as much as I possibly can and attempt to make that team, said Poulter. Until we've been told that we can't qualify, if we haven't been told that we can't do that, then I'm still ready to play. I mean, look, my devotion to the Ryder Cup I think goes before me. I think it speaks for itself. That is not something that should ever be called into question, in my opinion. Since I was a kid, I wanted to be part of the Ryder Cup. And when I did participate, I gave it as much of my all as anyone else I've ever seen compete in a Ryder Cup. To tell you the truth, I have no idea where that comment was actually derived from, the speaker said. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned!